Look around. Every system you rely on is one bad Tuesday away from collapsing. And the people running it, they're just hoping you don't notice. Let's talk about that, shall we? You ever get the feeling that the world is running on duct tape, expired firmware, and pure vibes? Because the more I look at it, the more obvious it becomes. Everything is connected, and none of it is stable. And the wild part, everyone is charging, keeps pretending everything is fine. Sure, totally nothing to see here. Let's start with the digital world. The thing we're all chained to. The engineers mistype one configuration, and suddenly half of the internet goes dark. Single cloud region, hiccups, and the entire company can't function. AI companies brag about autonomous intelligence while begging governments for more power and water and GPUs. More everything. We're told, trust the cloud. Meanwhile, the cloud is just someone else's overheating server farm, running on borrowed electricity and a prayer. And if you think the physical world is more stable, no, buddy. Power grids are strained, data centers are fighting, cities over water, telecoms networks are aging out, supply chains are still fragile from 2020. We built a civilization that's collapsing. If a single shipping container gets stuck sideways, that's not stability, that's luck. Now let's talk AI. The magic band-aid for every corporate problem? Correct? Not really. Companies fire workers and replace them with AI that still hallucinates. Governments regulate AI they don't understand. Everyone pretends AI is a magic instead of math running on an expensive hardware. AI isn't replacing humans. AI is replacing accountability. It's the system is down excuse. And then there's the policy layers. The part that's supposed to keep everything stable. Government cut safety programs. Regulators react instead of plan. Tech companies lobby for rules that they wrote themselves. Regular people get caught in the crossfire. Digital sovereignty isn't about Linux or privacy. It's about realizing the people running these systems aren't actually in control. Here's the part nobody wants to admit. When the grid shakes, the data centers shake. And when the data centers shake, the platform shakes. When the platforms shake, the public panics. And the people who built this mess shrug and say, we're working on an update. Everything is connected and none of it is stable. I'm not telling you to panic. I'm telling you pay attention, because the more you understand how fragile these systems are, the more you realize why sovereignty and digital, personal, financial actually matters. Everything is connected and none of it is stable. But that doesn't mean you can't be. And that's my story. That's my ramble. Like, follow, and subscribe. We'll be back. Leave a comment if you have one. We'll see you later.